Alright, so now that we have created the two squads earlier, we can start assigning it to the TW defenses. So you want to go to TW, then go to planning. Right, so we want to create a new template for this test video. Let's just name it as test guide. Right, for squads per zone in Malacor right now is usually about 10 to 20. If we just put it as 15. Usually more is better since you will fill up more slots when our TW get to the higher tier. For excluded player, those on LOA or maybe Nickel Wasted since it's a bot, and preferred players, those that have a high GP, which usually is more has a bigger roster, like Hitris, Dragon's Gate, Save, and this is the template we have created. We'll just view. Right, for the names, you can just put it as zone 1, zone 2 to the default, or you can rename it for a more organized option. So let's use the squads that we created. Let's go to assign squads. We'll find Padme test. Yeah, this is the one. View. Right, so this is the overview of the guild having these units. So as you can see, those with a better gear gas will get gas in the substitution method, and those with a better gear Padme will get Padme. So we'll just assign all, assigns to zone 1. Right, so this will be the assignments once the TW starts. Then the same goes for JKR and the pull units method. We go to JKR test, view, just select all, assign, and yeah, we only get 2 because apparently only 2 have their Zetas equipped. Let me just double check. Yes, I have a JKR squad without Zeta. Yeah, this one. Right, so this has a more characters. Sorry, I mean more members with non-Zeta JKR. Just assign. There we go. Right, for example, we have leftover spots, like we are short about 12, sorry, I mean 9, 7, about 7. We can just fill it with, my favorite will be Geos, so you can just view and fill it all up. Same thing for JKR. Geos is our most common squad, so we can just use them as a filler after you fill in the more important defense squads. So let's say if you have you want to put a GL, like 2 GL in that defense zone, you can start out with just a side squad and select the one that has the GL, like this one that I created, SLKR. So maybe we just want to put like 2 SLKR in that zone. We can sort by squad GP for the higher gear SLKR, assign, and same thing once you get the 2 GL in, just fill it up with anything like maybe Grievous. Yeah, there we go. So once you have this template set up, you can just go back to the main page and you can go back in and it will still be there. So you can reuse this as many times as you want, as many TW as you want. And we'll get back to this part later on. Now we'll go to command. Okay, so this is where you set the commands for the zone. You can sync it if you want, or you can save all the orders after you set this all up. So this will only appear when you're in the joining phase. So you can set the commands first, then send the orders, and we'll go into the game. So when the defense phase starts, everyone will be able to see all these commands being set up. So it saves you a ton of time rather than doing it in game. Right, so let's say the TW defense phase has already started. You can go back to your template, test guide view, then you can send this Discord DM. So once you click this, it will take some time for it to send out. Then those that has been assigned a squad, for example, dummy, Geos, will get it in their Discord DM that he has been assigned this squad. And the good thing about subscribers or patrons, you can place it through the DM alone without going into game. Let's show you an example. Okay, right here. So I have one that is for TB. Let me check. Right, for this one. So the hot details will send you this DM that you have to platoon these units for TB, and there's this option of start placement. I can just click it and it will platoon all my units that is needed. Yeah, this is a part. So you will check and it will assign the unit automatically. So once TW starts, you're in the defense phase, and as a TW officer, you will need to start up the interface, which can be done through Discord. So let's go to Droid, and you just type in TW start. So this thing will start up the interface that you see down here. This thing. So when you are in the defense phase, it will start showing you the plan that you're currently using, the enemy you're facing, and for you to activate the template that we saw earlier, we just go to TW, activate plan. So I don't think we won't see the option until you reach into the defense phase, which you will see the template name, and you can just click it, update, and you will start the interface having all the assignments, and they can also automatically place the units for you by clicking on the interface. So yeah, that's it. I think maybe for the attack phase I'll have a separate video, maybe not, because it's more advanced for the more hardcore guilds. So yep, that's it. Thank you for your time, and thank you for volunteering, helping out with our guild's TW. Have a great one.